from Nakuru this day that a new chapter for the country and the nation of Kenya is going to be turned a leaf today.
It's the audacity of somebody like him fronting himself and portraying himself as the hope for reform. You know, to me, is the biggest irony of all. The Youth for Kanu movement that he was one of the prime forces behind was a very, very damaging movement. It took youth, bribed them, and tried to convince them that we should stay with the autocratic Kanu of those days. Thank God, eventually they were defeated.
What does one do with the new kid on the block who, you know, a lot of people have problems with? Confront him in public. Call him on national TV. Ask him, have you ever worked? What businesses have you invested in? And when did you invest in these businesses? How much money have they made? If he convinces you that he's an astute businessman, then he would convince you that he's an astute leader.
He has every right to hustle, but he has no right to pretend that he is the reformer or he's coming to bring me change. His track record speaks the reverse. There's a road that leads from State House down into town. It's called Processional Way. Mr. Ruto actually returned the titles to that road in 2003 after the NARC election. In what capacity had he ended up owning a road is the question you should ask him.
We are coming here because we have come to announce a coalition of ideas between men and women who subscribe to reconciling this country to a united country and to a prosperous nation.
If it is Ruto, call him and ask him, how does he stand up in Nakuru and say, this is an alliance between Kikuyus and Kalenjins to show that they can work together. Hey, they are lawyers in Rift Valley. They are Luos who legitimately belong to Rift Valley, isn't it? They are white people in Rift Valley. They are Indians there in Rift Valley, isn't it? So, how do they fit into this alliance?
Wale wanaosema ya kwamba maneno ya ukabila, wao ndio wenyewe ndio wako na ukabila katika vichwa vyao.
The easiest way to mobilize and create political support is on issues of identity. And that's what they have done. And we have swallowed it, partly because of the decades and decades and decades of manipulation. It's much easier for a politician to go and say, I am here to protect my tribe. I'm here to advance my tribe. Vote for me. I am your savior. I'm a warlord. Basically saying, I'm your warlord. So if you vote for me, we'll move together. And that's what's happened. It's really about personal power. It's selfish. These coalitions aren't about the ordinary person in Kiambu or the ordinary Kalenjin in Eldoret. This is about William Ruto and Uhuru Kenyatta.
Bwana asifiwe. Bwana asifiwe. Na shetani. Na shetani. Nataka nimuite ndugu yetu Mheshimiwa Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta.
Shetani ambaye alisema ya kwamba hatuwezi kurudi, sasa huyo shetani ameshindwa. Wananchi wa Kenya na Mwenyezi Mungu ndio ameshinda.
Mr. Ruto.
We have got people in this country willing to punish the country just to save themselves. It's incredibly selfish. It's incredibly bizarre. I cannot see it anywhere else in the world happening like that. It is unbelievable.
There is absolutely no reason why I should be here. Absolutely.
Only a baby who doesn't know that these people, they have cases in the International Criminal Court. If they are men enough, why can't they just step aside, wait for the case? If they are not proven guilty, why can't they fight? We have another chance. Somebody like Ruto is still in his 40s, Uhuru is 50. He still has another chance.
For sure, the ones I'll not vote for are people who are accused of crimes against humanity. So it doesn't matter whether I like these guys or not. It's not a personal issue. And it doesn't matter for me who it was. This could be Raila, could be Martha, could be Kenneth, could be Tuju. It doesn't matter. If you've got such crimes of such magnitude, surely if you have Kenya's interests at heart, pull out. Pull out. Don't punish us so that you can defend yourself. Don't make us suffer for you.